It was pretty much empty, and it hasn't been seen that way except for when the Roosevelts moved in.
It's a home that has hosted countless visitors for almost 3/4 of a century. As CO's camera began to capture the images of this now bare structure, it became clear that much of the Roosevelts' life was yet to be discovered.
As you enter the library, to your left, in the door jamb, there's a little letter E that's just crudely scratched in there.
Teddy's son Archie had carved that as an attempt to get his sister Ethel in trouble. Archie even painted this on one of the carved mahogany bedroom doors.
And so it's interesting to know that during this time period, with everything going on in the country and the world, that you just had kids, living there with the father, just doing what kids do.
When the average person thinks about Teddy Roosevelt, this is the image that comes to mind. Larger than life, the trustbuster, the rough rider, the driving force behind the Panama Canal. But there was another side to our 26th president, the one depicted in a flying cap of a child, or the grandfather who lovingly cradles a baby. And it's this juxtaposition, this humanity, that comes to life through the lens of CO's camera.
I think it's something that humanizes him.
This was Teddy Roosevelt's version of an intercom system.
Literally a hole in the wall, with a tube. And then that tube just kind of dispersed throughout the house to different rooms. It also had holes.
And CO even brought back a bit of life to the First Lady Edith. These are shots of the exotic travel tags that she signed and attached to her luggage.
Probably most of the afternoon to photograph that, again, without making contact with anything or moving anything around.
CO's still shots transport the viewer back to when the 20th century's first family roamed the halls of this cherished home.
I hope that through the photos that I've taken, that viewers might come away with a different perspective on the house, maybe even vicariously through the photos, experience and feel what I did